Hey guys, how's it going? If you're new here, welcome. My name's Shannon. I channel and I read the tarot cards. This is going to be a message for Aquarius, all Aquarius placements. We all have Aquarius somewhere in our charts, but this is specifically for those Aquarians with their sun, moon, risings. Then again, if it resonates, take it, right? All right, guys. Without further ado, we're going to be using the Tarot of Mystical Moments today. And we're also going to be using the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle deck again. All right. So let's see what kind of energy we've got coming in around us right now. For Aquarius placements, please. Seduction with the devil. So we may have tradition on the bottom of the deck. Some of you may be in some type of a situation where you're feeling drawn towards someone or something that is not something that's smiled upon maybe in your traditions, in your background, in your family, by your friends. This could be anybody. Let's pull one more card and see what else we got going on. Okay, or two more, that's fine. All right, so we have beyond and act. So seduction, beyond, and act. And I'm going to hold these up because it really is, it's like the feeling that these three cards together is giving me is the fact that you're learning to control. You're learning to take control of the things which maybe are able to bring you to a place of attachment, and you're learning to control that. Because you're learning to control that, we see this lovely couple here in the center. Looks like a woman with one of her angels, and we see spirit with act on the end here. So it looks to me like because you're learning to control something that has been an attachment to you previously, you're being rewarded for this. All right, so that seems to be what the energy that we're dealing with is. Can you guys read that? It says, it already happened. It already happened. Okay, so if this is a love reading, if this is a work reading, whatever this is that you are manifesting, that you're making manifest into the physical, this has already come. All right, this has happened. This is, we're already through getting over the seduction phase. I would say we're somewhere here in the middle. All right. Let's get into the tarot. We need to know for our Aquarius placements in regard to seduction, beyond, and act. We're starting out with the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So what this is saying is that you're learning to, this can be masculine, feminine. This is feminine energy, but this is feminine energy stepping into their masculine energy and being able to logically think and direct their thoughts, their words, to get them to where they want to be, but in a nurturing way, right? This is the Queen. So the Queens are all going to be very nurturing, very kind, down to earth. But the Queen of Swords is often seen as the coldest queen. She's going to tell you what it is, and she's not going to hold back, okay? So I see the fact that you're stepping into owning this energy, which goes along well with this seduction card. You're stepping into owning the fact that, yes, we all have desires. We all have these things that may not be seen as like desirable, let's say, to certain walks of life, certain people, certain religious sects, whatever the case may be, okay? But you're saying, you know what? This is a part of me. This is who I am. And I have to learn to accept the good and the bad. Because if I just ignore the bad parts of myself and pretend that they're not there, that's when we get ourselves into trouble, right? So going to the Chariot card, you know, it's all about us trying to guide our will, learning to guide our will. And I'm kind of getting the same vibe from this. You're learning to step into your power. And because of that, it's bringing you contentment. You're stepping into a place of contentment. And if you notice, she's on her own. She's good. She's speaking her truth and she's stepping into her contentment. However, with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, okay? You see all the eyes? The Nine of Swords is usually referred to as the Nightmare card. So this is something that you're feeling, you might have felt judged about. All eyes on you, but in a very negative way, okay? And I'm seeing that you're moving past that. You're saying, you know what? I really just don't give a shit anymore what people are going to say or what people think. And oftentimes that's a beautiful realization to come to. But let's pull some more cards. What do we need to know about coming into this contentment? This beyond this act. What is this? The Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Yes, my friends. I feel like this is definitely a reading for a female or someone who leans more onto the feminine plane of things, okay? Because this reading is very much about stepping into your masculine energy. This could be a reading for a man, but I'm very much feeling that this is speaking to a woman. We see the Queen of Wands now moving from the Nine of Swords to the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So again, nurturing, kind. But the Queen of Wands, much like the Queen of Swords, she's going to not be taking any shit. She knows what she wants. And she's going out to get it, okay? We see the Ace of Pentacles coming out. This could be a job. This could be an opportunity really of any type. And we'll clarify this to see if Spirit wants to tell us what this is going to be about. But the Ace of Pentacles can be planting seeds. It can also be just knowing that the opportunity is there. If you recall, I was saying you're making this manifest in the beginning. This Ace of Pentacles is about bringing this out and making this manifest in the 3D. Okay, so whatever this is, whatever this trigger was for you to start pulling yourself together, and I mean that in the best, I mean that almost in like a physical way, like you're pulling all the aspects of yourself together to become a stronger person. And I'm seeing you being rewarded for that. The Ace of Pentacles, this is possibility. Possibility for what? For whatever the hell you feel like. Whatever it is you're trying to bring into the world, right? So you have all the opportunity at your feet right now. Because you're starting to stand up for yourself, because you're starting to step into this space of knowing I can't please everyone. And that's not my aim, right? Why would it be your aim? You gotta please yourself. Ooh, there's that Chariot. Okay, guys, Three of Swords, Chariot. You're taking this pain, this hurt that you have suffered through in the past, okay? Sadness, guilt, shame, all of these negative emotions that affect us, right? The Chariot card, as I just briefly explained, is all about utilizing our will to steer our lives in the direction that we want them to go. And you've got the World on the bottom of the deck. So you are literally taking the bad shit that has happened to you And you're saying, instead of sitting here, if you recall the Nine of Swords, instead of sitting here ruminating on this, I'm going to turn this into my own power. Because no one can steal our power from us, right? We can only give it away. This is you taking that power back and saying, I know what direction I want to head in. I know where I'm going. And despite the fact that I've been hurt, I know that Spirit sees all, and I know that everything is being counted, and I know what I want. I know where I'm going. And the universe is saying, you would be correct. You know, if I don't know who needs to hear this, but if we sit around and say our lives suck and everything's terrible and everyone hates us, you're right. If we sit around and say my life's awesome, everybody loves me, you know, I'm abundant, I'm wealthy, I'm full of joy, you would also be right. On the same day, at the same time, in the same moment. It's up to you. It's all about your perception of things, okay? Let's get one more card. Maybe more than one card. King of Cups coming out reversed with the Nine of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Why is this? Ooh, hold on. One more, please. Yep. Okay, peoples. So, whoever this schmuck is, we're just gonna put it out there. Whoever this dude was, okay, this is definitely a man. This is him in the upright. The King of Cups is the most feminine of all the kings. This is him in the reverse. This is somebody who took advantage of you. This is somebody who lied about them being who they said they were, okay? Or they're completely disillusioned about who they are and they just don't understand that. But whatever the case may be, I'm seeing that this is the reason. This is what the Three of Swords is about. This is what this came out again. The Nine of Swords is about. This person has been making you feel very seen, but in a very negative way. And you're calling bullshit on it. Good for you. You're calling bullshit on it, and you're coming out on top. The Ten of Pentacles speaks to generational love, wealth, abundance. This could be breaking some type of a generational type of karmic pattern, even. I don't have the Lovers out. I don't have the Two of Cups. So again, this King of Cups, this could be a father figure. This could be, does not necessarily need to be a love interest. But you're calling bullshit. You're saying, you know what? I'm seeing through this mask that you wear. I'm seeing through what you're presenting to the world. Okay. This King of Cups is going to see that you're moving on, okay? And for a lot of you, I feel like this is not somebody coming from a malicious space. They're just coming from a space of not knowing themselves well enough. This person's going to make you step back into this Nine of Swords energy very briefly, okay? Kind of like, imagine like a parent coming back and being like, you sure? Sure. And like, of course, it's your parent, so you're going to like think about it. Spirit's guiding you that you already, you know, you're on the right path here. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, all ruminating on whatever this person's bringing back into your life is going to do is bring you back down into this Nine of Swords energy. So that's being, hear them out, but don't put too much emphasis on what they're saying. Don't allow them to make you second guess the moves that you're making, because you are making progress here. I promise you we're going to clarify that Ace of Pentacles. So let's see if we want to find out what that is. What is this Ace of Pentacles? Ooh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Let's do one more. One more? Oh, yeah? Okay. Aw, you guys. Sometimes these readings get me in the feels. Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles. We clarified what this is going to be. The clarification of this is the King of Pentacles. Now this deck, let me explain here. This particular deck has female kings in addition to male kings. So take it as it resonates, okay? We see the King of Pentacles, the female King of Pentacles coming through, okay? So what are you trying to manifest? You're bringing this person into your life, and you're moving in a direction that is bringing you towards the sun. So whatever this Ace of Pentacles is for you, it has such a good vibe to it. I'm like all giddy on the inside over this. I don't know what this is for all of you, but whatever this is, definitely make sure that you are steering your chariot in a way that is helping you to continue this growing from a place of good intentions, okay? This could be a job, this could be a partner, this could be an opportunity doing something in 3D that you love. I really kind of feel like for a lot of you, this is a person, especially right now with the transits that are happening with Venus and Leo and all of that up until around the end of July. There's a big opening for new relationships, let's put it that way. But especially if you have major placements in Leo. I have a Leo moon. I'm an Aquarius sun, but I have a Leo moon. So, all right, let's try to surmise this, right? So we did the Oracle deck. The Oracle deck is telling us that you're moving away from things that have kept you attached, and you're moving towards happiness, basically, point blank. You're stepping into your own power, and that's bringing you joy, okay? You're learning to stand up for yourself. You're learning to speak from a place, instead of from a place of being emotional, from a place of logic and reasoning. So you're not reacting anymore. You're thinking. And if people have a problem with that, so be it, right? Like, I need some time to think this over before I use my words. This is bringing you to a place of contentment. You feel happy. You feel content that you're able to, I feel like you're not hiding from anyone anymore, you know? You're not avoiding anyone anymore for fear of maybe not having the right answer for them, because you're good. Like, you are who you are, and you're good with that. Because you're coming to this place of letting go of these attachments, we're seeing new things start to blossom in your life. We have the potential here for you to bring something into the three-dimensional reality that we call this life. And it's going to be something beautiful, something that makes you happy, something that's helping you move in the direction that you're trying to go in, right? So this is going to align. You're not going to have to, that's going to be a very big indicator for you. If this is resonating with you, then you've likely bent your will to others in the past, okay? You're not doing that anymore. So whoever this reading is for, people that you're dealing with in your life, if you feel like you need to change, or you need to put a mask on, or you need to pretend that your views are something that they are not, that is not where you need to be. But you're learning that. As you can see here, you're learning that. We've been hurt in the past, and now you're learning to control your will and direct it towards the things in this life that you want. There is a warning here about a male, an older male, possibly a father figure, could be an ex, I'm not sure. Take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, chuck it in the fuck it bucket. It doesn't matter. Somebody's coming back in. For some of you, this person is not who they appeared to be. This person is not this nice, calm, grounded, deep embodiment of, no, this is not who this person is, okay? This person has caused you, and they're going to cause it again. They're going to make you second guess yourself. Spirit's saying, no, you're on the right path. Keep going. Keep it moving. And then we have the sun on the bottom of the deck. Let's pull one more. What's the outcome here? Strength. That's where we're going to leave it. This is where you're heading. Strength is all about learning to balance our divine feminine and our divine masculine, doing so without any fear, right? So as you can see, the girl here, she's kind of cuddling the great big lion, but the lion is a part of her. She's learning to say, I'm not ashamed of this. This is who I am. And as long as I have control over it, everything's all good. Because we all have good, bad, indifferent, nasty, nice. We have all this shit inside of us. Every single human being has this. And if they say that they don't, they're a liar. Okay? It's less about what a person has inside of them and more about how they're able to transmute those energies and how they're able to use those energies to not only benefit themselves, but to benefit the people around them. And I feel like this is a major karmic lesson that you're learning right now. You're stepping into your own. I mean, how exciting is that? That's awesome. And there's confirmation that this is our aqua reading. We have the star on the bottom of the deck. We've got hope. We have, joy, abundance. You are the star. Remember that. All right, guys. I hope that this resonated. This is such a lovely reading. Oh my heart is full. Thank you all for spending some time with me. I hope you have a great day, and I'll be speaking to you again soon.